Let's go. That's right. Miss Universe 2021. Let's go! Don't want me no more. See, I got my own. All the finer things. Tripping like a toy. No, 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 no. They wanna be me. They wanna be mine. But I just push them off. The sign all the time. I let you own me. You don't control me. You want it bad, bad, bad. Want it bad. Keeping you waiting. Special occasion. I can find that net. I don't know. Let's not go to your dealing. Tell 'em all the boys that's fake when they look at me. Let me show you to the bone. Call it TNT. Yeah, I got it from my mama. Things G.O.D. I'm a bad little thing and it ain't sorry. All the boys. Break it down. Let me hear you sing. Yeah. Listen, all the girls like TNT, then G.O.D. We're a bad little things. All the boys, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I'm a bad thing. Serena. I'm Noah Curel, and welcome to Miss Universe 2021, live from Malat, Israel!
Ina Daichi, Albania.
Julieta Garcia, Argentina.
Nane Avetisian, Armenia.
Teslie Zimmerman, Aruba. Daria Valamaeva, Australia.
Manar Daniel, Bahrain.
Kedis Deltour, Belgium.
Nahemi Joaquin, Bolivia.
Teresa Santos, Brasil. Zaria Penn, British Virgin Islands.
Elena Danova, Bulgaria.
Mardingen, Cambodia.
Michelle Ange Minkata, Cameroon. Tamara Jamovic, Canada. Georgina Kerford, Cayman Islands.
Antonia Figueroa, Chile. Shi Yang, China.
Valeria Ayos, Colombia.
Valeria Rees, Costa Rica.
Ora Ivanišević, Croatia.
Shariangela Sainchuk, Curacao. Karolina Kokeshova, Czech Republic. Sarah Langel, Denmark.
Devia Plalo, Dominica Republic.
Susi Sakoto, Ecuador. Alejandra María Gaviria García, El Salvador.
Martina Mitui, Equatorial Guinea. Essie Unkuri, Finland. Clémence Boutinot, France. Hannah Safer, Germany.
Sylvia Namoko Komodo, Ghana.
Emma Rose Collingridge, Great Britain.
Sofia Araboyani, Greece. Dania Guevara, Guatemala.
Pascal Belloni, Haiti.
Rose Melendez, Honduras. Jasmine Victoria, Hungary.
Elisa Kroa Steinþórsdóttir, Iceland.
Harnaz Sandhu, India. Catherine Walker, Ireland. Nakofba, Israel. Caterina Di Fuccia, Italy.
Dana Suarez, Jamaica.
Juri Watanabe, Japan.
Aziza Tokashova, Kazakhstan.
Roshanara Ibrahim, Kenya. Jisoo Kim, Korea.
Shkurtesa Sejdiu, Kosovo.
Tom Laos.
Jade Cheney, Malta.
Anne-Muriel Ravina, Mauritius.
Deborah Lal, Mexico. Kautar Ben Halima, Morocco.
Chelsea Shikonko, Namibia.
Sujita Basnet, Nepal.
Julia Sinning, Nederlands.
Alison Guasmer, Nicaragua.
Maristela Opala, Nigeria.
Nora Emilia Naken, Norway.
Brenda Smith, Panama.
Nadia Ferreira, Paraguay.
Yeli Rivera, Perú.
Beatriz Luigi Gomez, Philippines.
Agata Wdowiak, Poland.
Mauricia Dos Santos, Portugal.
Michelle Maricolón, Puerto Rico. Carmina Kotfas, Romania.
Rolina Arabova, Russia. Nandita Bana, Singapore. Veronika Stepankova, Slovak Republic.
Dalilan Swane, South Africa.
Sara Loina, Spain.
Moa Sambe, Sweden.
Actually, Scott Chemist, Thailand. Chantal O'Brien, the Bahamas. Cemre Naz Turhan, Turkey.
Hanna Neflan, Ukraine.
Al Smith, USA. Luisette Materan, Venezuela.
Nguyễn Huỳnh Kim Duyên, Việt Nam.
Tonight, 80 of the most ambitious and interesting women from around the world compete for the Miss Universe crown, hosted by Steve Harvey, with behind-the-scenes commentary from Carson Kressley and Chesley Christ, plus performances by JoJo and Noah Kirel. And now, live from Eilat, Israel, here is our host, Steve Harvey.
Israel! Israel! Yeah! Shalom! And welcome. This is a big night right here, everybody. Miss Universe is 70 years old. I'm 64, so I'm 6 years younger than Miss Universe. You can't tell I'm 64 because I am so fly. I am just so fly. Now listen to me. Miss Universe started around 1952. That was about 3 years before color TV, the introduction of color TV came about in 1952. We didn't get a color TV in our house till 1972 because my father decided we had enough color in our house, so we didn't get the TV. But without color, you would not see all the beautiful costumes and gorgeous contestants and fabrics that we have. And tonight, we are in the beautiful country of Israel. Yeah. This is a country with so much rich culture and history. We flew into Tel Aviv. You fly into Tel Aviv. My crew told me that they had a wonderful, beautiful 4-hour-long drive to the city of Eilat. We are in Eilat, Israel right now. Yeah. Now you have to fly into Tel Aviv. They took a 4-hour drive. I caught a helicopter, same beautiful drive. It was wonderful. Take a helicopter, listen to me, get a helicopter. That's 4 hours, long way. And I'll tell you something else. We're in Eilat for the first time, but let me ask you something. Is this stage not absolutely amazing? The crew in Eilat, the staff in Eilat has been absolutely wonderful. This is one of the nicest stages I've ever been on, and I've been on a lot of stages. So give it up for the crew here in Eilat, Israel. Now listen, everybody. The 80 women competing tonight are role models, and they radiate confidence and charisma. They're not only the rising leaders of today, they are truly the inspirational leaders of the next 70 years. On behalf of everyone involved with Miss Universe, I want to thank our host country for going above and beyond to make sure that all COVID health protocols were being followed so that we could gather here safely in Eilat. Now, the most exciting thing about tonight is finding out which one of our 80 delegates will become the new Miss Universe. And no one knows him better than our correspondents, Miss USA 2019, Extra TV's Chesley Chris, and legendary fashion icon, Carson Kressley.
Thanks, Steve. Throughout the evening, Chesley and I will be bringing you the inside scoop on the competition and everything else happening tonight. We can see it all up here.
Oh yeah, exactly. We've done our homework and we're ready to bring you in-depth analysis and insight about the delegates and all things Miss Universe.
And while we're starting the night off with 80 contestants who come from every continent except Antarctica, maybe next year, just 16 will be selected as semi-finalists and move on to compete on the stage this evening.
Ooh, I'm getting butterflies just thinking about it. Now, over the next 3 hours, we will find out which delegate will be wearing the stunning Power of Unity Mawad crown. I might borrow that at the end of the night.
Me too.
But first, here's a look back at the interview and preliminary competition that will help determine who moves on to compete in tonight's semifinals.
The most nerve-wracking part of this whole process is today, interview day. We're gonna do amazing. The judges' interview is one of the most important parts of the competition. It's the Olympics of pageantry. The next 3 minutes determine basically the next year, and that influences the rest of your life.
I think help is these concepts we have.
We just want someone that can be authentic. They know who they are, they're confident, and they are willing to step in the role for a year.
They want to see you under pressure. They want to see how you handle yourself. We are backstage, about to go live for the 70th Miss Universe preliminary show, and I am so excited. My nerves are jittering, but I'm about to live my dream that I've been watching on TV forever, and here we are.
Tonight, our 16 semifinalists will compete on stage in the swimsuit round. Then, after another elimination, 10 will move on to the evening gown competition, where the field will be cut to a top 5.
Yes, and then next, those delegates will move on to the question round, where they're interviewed by the selection panel, and then 3 of them face off in the final question round before taking part in a final look.
Then, at the end of the night, a new Miss Universe will be wearing that crown. Steve, back to you.
Well, before we reveal our top 16, let's meet the selection panel, an international committee that has some tough decisions to make. For they will be deciding the fate of these delegates and changing one of their lives forever. She's a Bollywood star and model with tens of millions of Instagram followers, Urvashi Rautela. She's a recording artist and an award-winning film and television star in the Philippines, Marian Rivera. She's an Emmy Award-winning actress and star of The Bold and the Beautiful, Rina Sofer. She's one of the most recognizable models in the world, a businesswoman, an actress, an ambassador for multiple international global brands, Adriana Lima. She's a model and television host and one of the top 5 digital influencers in France. Miss Universe 2016, Iris Mittenaire. She's an author, an Emmy Award winner, and entertainment host of Oidia, Adamari Lopez. And I have one member of the selection panel to introduce. She is a model, an emerging entrepreneur with the launch of her new skincare line, Skin by LH. And she happens to be the daughter of a very, very proud father. Ladies and gentlemen, my princess, my daughter, Lori Harvey. Yes, yes. Lori, any suggestions for tonight's host?
I don't think you need any suggestions. I think you're a pro at this point.
You better know it. Give it up for Lori and me. And now I have a question for a selection panel member, Adriana Lima. Adriana, as somebody who has been in the public spotlight, what advice would you have for the next Miss Universe?
Steve, first of all, let me say it's a pleasure to meet you. Even we kind of far, but I'm a fan.
Really?
Really,
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Okay.
Oh my God. My
As
life
a
is
Miss
so-
Universe, you're gonna be under a public eye, all right? So you're gonna be an example for women around the world. So it's a big responsibility. Use this responsibility to do good, to create, spread positive vibes, and represent all women around the world and help women. Yeah?
Excellent. Thank you so much. No, that's great advice. Listen, the first step on the path towards figuring out our next Miss Universe is revealing our top 16. And we'll get to that right after the break. You're watching the 70th Miss Universe competition live on Fox.